Welcome everybody to the Samurai Yucci show. We are going to show some flow. And what is Joe going to do with that gun in his hand? Over the gun. Gun is in the hands of Necro doing the beats that leads us through these electrical streets, opening the suites with an album that we have not done yet. We're opening and hoping that it will be hot as hell with the moods that Necro is creating, and the lyricist is me. Freestyle is coming. Let's start with this album. You cannot see the name of it, but his first song is called Creepy Crawl. Creepy crawl, I take your soul and I fake your goal. To be an MC, I be faking the family tree of you and me. You are my bitch, not my lady, just my doggy that I get for the sucky. I suck the drug while you suck dick of mine. You are licking my stick, and I stick my dick into your doggish cunt. I smoke the blunt, and you smoke my cock that I rock into your locking it down with the lockdown of the corona. Having a coronal dough with a flow to the afro-batic brain athletic for the creepy soul that I crawl the wall. I'm the walrus, I bust the trust of the fun that are back to get the bonds of the bondage and the ravage of the savage macho man Randy, having that Sandy Swift to the swift in sand of the Taylor sprayer with a tail that I be telling with a spray in the femme fatale. I gotta go to the finale, man. Got the fini mal with a fini to the wall. I be finishing the star coat, and I overload this spaceship with an over the road of the space race that has no road. See it as a ship in the oceanographic. Take it to the porno show. It got the name game, man. I play that game with the names that come along with this list of mine. The names of those that shine for the porno show, and it is a whole show to the dojo that I be entering with a swing. The partner, I'm the hardest darter of throwing the triple. If I call your name 3 times, I gotta free the minds of the free minds. I be Mila, Roger Mila, and I take a million for the million. Milan, and I gotta take it with a elan and a melange of the Range Rover that is coming through like a super rover, and I be the space explorer in this race. I chase the Miller with a killer to the J Dillinger with a bass pipe that I snipe in Milan. I take it like Mulan, the Moulin Rouge. You gotta get the Roger to say Roger is fucking her in the goal. The sucker and let her suck the big rock of the cock that I rock with a girl that swirl her tongue like only Mila can with the Mila hand, giving also some dick to her friend Juliana Vega. Has more than the 51,535 to the 471 which stunned the Mila in Milano. Got in that double A to the Altano, and the last name is Akaya, and I go to the Kayaman to take the plants in that big bus. They come with a coin toss to fucking the big boots of Juliana with a Vega on the end. I play it on the Zega, and I bust the lust of Juliana for having a bandana or a bandage on her hat that she didn't have on her hat, so let's call her hand Mr. Hat. And I'll be taking it through to the cat show. Got it taking the walking over the road where the flashes go fly when you walk by. I be space talking the walk through on that sit through. I sip through the drink and I sink into the 707-985 and the 749 is the end, my friend, of the fish that she catch. There's the new beat that we lead through the next street with a sweet promenade, and I promise the faith to go back into the street, and we jacking it with the crack pack of the neck, protect your neck with a strong muscle pack. I must hustle the fuzzle of the fizzy drink, pop the soda of the jack that you are, the cracks that you throw in your bar, cracking the back of your neck and the front. You just get sore for the hardcore story of I be not sorry, but I be harder to catch the 40 that I die with this ass of Alexis. I got it. The friends of Alexis having no better ass than she got the best ass of the class. Blondine from Texas, Alexis Jackson, with a jetpack. She's in the kitchen, swinging the swing of the swang, swinging with that thing of the big bubble. But it got the complot theory of the Donkey Illuminati field of energy, and I killed the dawn. I raised the big bond of the bonbon that she be on her pussy that we see through the see-through slippy born through the torn sky where she's falling from as an angel. I rearrange her with 1,171,350,831, and then run, nigga, run for the next of the text that is coming from the xnxx, but decided that brazzers gotta raising the tasers, and they got a reason to be raising the voltage of that Colt killing style of chilling with a taser. Gonna stun the pager and be paging me with Nicolette with it, giving me a cigarette, and her last name is Shia. Shia Bia, the Mia Khalifa of the big tits, same as Mia. It's not me, but the Lady B Khalifa from the Caliphate, the 891 for this girl is in my bed. I swirl with that sad look of Sally on the TV. I sell it to the Brazzers.com and I come for the 891209. I put another line for her for the 225 and she'll be at a shepherd. He is taking old man like rams. The ram van is slamming into the pan of Peter. Raise the heater of the meter of that heat that we take the sweet saucer from and Natasha Nice. You got in the kasha for the cashew nuts and a bust nut with this big titted freak of the Deontay speak and don't speak it, I freak. The heater of the leg and the skeeter on the meter of the team skeet. That we got the best beat indeed. Got in this porno show. It's no show for the go with the flow. And I gotta go to the no-go area. And I wanna fuck her twice. The big school Natasha Nice. 695.465.784. And she got not a billion in her pocket of all the fish that she be sending to the scholar of the children. She is tilting the table for, and I spray paint the fable for the 4 on the end of the hardcore hookah, and I hook up with a shooker, shoot a shaker, and I wait Connie Carter like a Carter number 4, and there is a 4 in her cipher roll. The ciphers for roll 5 double the 3 with a 902 and a 345 at the end, keeping it alive. Can we take that into a 6 to do a tricks we got in the scene with this titty suckers lady, and I buck her and I block her because I don't want to fuck as Cajun Raging Johnny with the Connie. Could he be the connulinguistical, tactical, practical for the sexual of the exaggerating, the practual of the pretzel? I gotta take the last bits of the metzel and I be just Connie that fuck with Johnny, and it's like President the Carter, and I be decarding my cart, debunking her from the start to the end with a 533. The 902 is showing you already that the 345 shouldn't be changed into the 34.6 of the 346 licks, at least a liquor, and I stick her ass up with a sticker from the teacher. I bleach her asshole, and I feel like a hole with this next lady. The lady of maybe, wait a minute, it's the lady of the daddy, and it is the son that is got to step up to the pom-pom, and I break her bum with this. It's not a bum, but she's got a nice bunny ass. We got it the funny for this messed up storyline. It's got it mommy into the bed, but it's the taboo as I rap through the taboo of the 597388, and I got the 88. I wait for the 0 with the cipher of our district that I convict the addict of the 27 on the end, and I take it to a 28, and I wait with that. I gotta go to the bed where moms teach sex, and I flex the purr to the purse of the furniture for the Worst case scenario with got in the flow of the mojo hand that I send the next. Strong legs for the flex, perplex with a super suplex, and the suplex that I can mess with is the AJ. AJ or the A, it's not a G, it's a J to the GJ. The G was smoking the J, and he had a killer spray with from the A to the J. And she was AJ Apple Gate that I have faked in the apple that I boom babble, the big and the rebel of the pebble that I throw my pebble rock into the rock and dig in the big rock sucker, and I feed my pebble so complaining about the company that I be accompanied by the digging the Shanghai level of the kung fu that come through you with a whoosh shoo, and I be having a shoe shine of the polishing the cotton that I be cutting on that polisher. I'm the punisher of the rate. Wait for the rating of this apple gating the faith ring, and I sting her with making a 2 blast into a 3, and there is the girl that is cold into this cultural thing that we swing with bars with the porn stars made in Canarias. I take it to tiaras of the alias, oops to the class, making the master of the master class. I take it the disaster for this thin lady, and I take the lady of the shapes of the 50 cent that I went to the centrum. I got in the red room with a pendulum, and I make the taker of the under, the making of the story is under construction. We got the chase of the Brooklyn chase, and we smoke all the bass that we can put our bees on with the bees we're chasing Brooklyn Zoo. I got the crew with a whooshu shushido to the bushido that I do with the 707140. It's the O on the end of the 92. It's the 920. 20 is not her H. It must be a MILF. Also from the Brazzers. It go left. Divided to the right side where we got the bright on the side of the lila that shines like lila star. And I take the fresh bar from the fresh splash of the drink that we sink into the sunk, and we are getting drunk with the 826-972-138. And it's got a Lake Laddie and the Larry maybe. Let Larry come as Harry Monkey, and I gotta pop the monkey of this lady. It's the kitty that we say hello to the crew. Also, we've got the both man that are coming like Henry Orp's got wind, the HOG, got the hawk, and I be hawk in the hook, or the hooker is the next girl rocking or big boner. It's the Daisy Stoner, Stony. We got it the lonely with alone with Daisy Stone, and we hold the tit in the thumbnail, and I fail to get the cream under the dick, trying to the stick the dig into the daisy flower, and I take a cum shower out of my cock rock. I rock her life, and it wanna be her my wife, Daisy, pure iron, but she was ironically enough from the element of the throne that is made of stone. Daisy Stoney, we got a Tony Maloney with his flute that is making us loot and burn to the homosexuals that are big in the punk, leather, jacknet fanatics with having their neck blasted with a test of rest in case you can't snap the neck not even with a shake, rattle, or roll. And he can't even get to go to the root reawakening of the under the making of constructuaris Floria Fallis, the Fallis symbol going to William Wallace. And I planned the samsara to the car where X-Man or how many men were standing to man in family strokes. They're taking the pokes of the sloth to the slow pokes, and I gotta be spokes as he speak about the spoken, the unspoken word as Bob the Blast, the cipher of the 275. Mambo number 99 and 99 problems, but a bitch ain't one we can harm car. Man, Valentina, Tina, was haben die Kondomen gekostet. Ich brauch die kostenlose für die Endlösung. Ich hab die Überraschung mit die waschende Tasche, in die Flasche, in die Coca People. You got it, the peeper on the sleeper, and I creep as a creeper on a come up, and I rock her puppies. They got puppy love from daddy. Give this lady big black sea for deep seas, and I gotta please Carmen Valentina, and I be the genie or the genie or Valentini is Latina for Valentina. You got to send the Valentine's Day, and I pray for the 275 that we had already. It's a million times 275, keeping it alive like pamphlet or the pamphlet. Let the Lord of Pam that we had be good for the friendship clip of the downer. I could be taken to kill ya. It'd be more drunk than a punker that slammed you into the techno flow in the Berlin bunker in the digital playground. We got a pound the sound of the digitally playa of the player, the playa on the beach, on the Bahia beach. I reach to the place in the ground, and I take my towel of Yucci on the beach with a special bleach. The fact that we reach the skinhead trousers with is the only thing that I put on the towel. The skinhead trouser as a jean like Billy Jean, and to complete the scene I put the army boots underneath the ducks, the Martins, the Dr. Martins, having us starting the farting. The furthest way that we be traveling today is with this plane. I can't complain about this plane filled with all these people. I have the repo man coming with a sleeper hold and let the people just cold cutting about the cold shuddering of the shutter shut the mother. She a mother, though she is a stewardess. We got in the 1 billion stones that he'd be having put together into the stonery of the phony digi. And the phony digital is the pony back for the ritual. 1,162,000,000. And them thousands go with a 437 and the hundreds with a 106. I got it, the 1 to the 0. I be the hero and she be the one. I wanna fuck, I let the ocean. The ocean, man, we got it, the plan. The ocean, got an ocean, it's a full loaded with a potion of my love. And I gotta give her with her dress, undress her, and making a mess of her ass in the fact of the face that I'll be spraying with a chase with cum blast for the digital playground.com/free. The free scenery on the mean Jeanery, and I mean the scenery of the mean Gene. I got a scene as Gene Vincent for the Rolando with a Vincento, and after borrow comes the payback. I got to take to the big hand of Monique that I freak with a hand and the fender for Monique Alexander. 792 to the 765, and I keeping it alive with a gun, making the gun be Colt, the Colt 861. I gotta be the 861. It's the last of the son, the one. You're the one, Monique Alexander. I'd make you the defender of the site. We got the pride of the brothers again, and this is my sissy Lissy. I gotta take Lizzie on the jizzy, jack the dick for the check, the brick booty of the Chrissy. And the last name is Lynn, the line of the Lynn, the lioness. Can't confess that she be messing with Messia, and the Mechia, the vlag van de Chrissy, lijn of de Lin goed, dat goed. En ze heeft wel of niet gebloed, het is geen huwelijksnacht. De meesten zijn te sluw om, voordat ze de huwelijk ingaan, een of andere traan te laten voor het verlaten van de maagdelijkheid. Hij die schade blijkt te geven aan de vrouw. Als ze niet bloedt, doet het echt niet goed. Die kan toch zelf bloeden. Waar het om gaat is dat ze naar jou op haar hoede is en geen hoedje aandoet. En voor ieder zoetje dat ze krijgt, haar benen spreidt en lul erin rijgt als een reiger. De blauwe reiger, kom op de blauwe site. Kom met een lightsaber zwaard en ik heb het verzwaard met een laser. Ik ben de tasergun vergeten, ik ben je niet aan het tasen. Ik ben je aan het uitlezen, ik kom je klusje klaren door je te kezen. In deze case, van deze race van de Pranayana Yoga van de Anja Olsen. Got with the Olsen twin turbo on the engine when we spin into the cylinder. Got the filthy facts from the filth that go to make my dick erect. I got a detector, the protector of the professor that is professionally not making an error. He's just putting the dick inside of the cunt. And he thought the dig is a lot of Lundgren, the Dolph. Had to take the Dolkin up the Stolkin. I was stalking the bitch Anja Olsen. We got it the boldest of the oldest. Got a old Sam. We got the cipher roll of the 463-900 and a 00 again. We quattro flow with a quattro pack of the cylinder. I gotta take 4 more holes to the ghost. I fill her mouth, the pussy, and her ass, and the next hole is her hand. Got a hole in your hand. Tiana Dior is her name, and I be Shawn Michaels. I take it like strikers, and I strike fast like Owen. Michael Owen, you are growing. Rock that I make you suck it to the 6-6. You got the root ready for the 7 and a 2 to the 52 bomber trooper of the Rooper. The Group A is making a play with a 4-3-4 on the hardcore table. That we be going straight to the spray paint, the big as the table black. Paint the table black and paint it all black like the table, and it was a black throw up of fable. And I disable the name underneath the fable of the SPN. I gotta make it black like Iggy Protector pack of the jet from the jetty of Rian Connor, and I coming to her, I gotta gun her down with my big shotgun, and I shot through her son also. I shot her son to the pounder in her ass, to pound the son to the mess of the lesson that I'm confessing. I don't want this fuck to be over, so I gotta send him to a trip to Dover. And I go like a super grover into my blue boob suit, and I gotta take it into the room for the fruity facts of the bitch that I detect, on the irractual, on the perfectual ritual with Ryan Connor with a 85828 to 9 and a 44 and a 8. Wait for the 8. You got the HIV to confess the family tree. You got to make it a mess of her whole crew, and I take it through as not just the death of the sexy busty wife that would come, but a son taken to the masturbation. He's the master of masturbating to his parental background, and I pound some sound through this obscure without the lure of the flying cure. I'm the cure of the woo, am I? I'm the woo. Violet star is the violent bar of the violenta, taking the violetta with the pamphleta, and taking the veticata of the tetas and the tetonas with the Jonas for Judas, the papas of Jonas, and I be having a nasty blast, big the flabby blasty with the classy ass bash, as he was the best classy flabby blasty blast with a not just as a violet star, but I take it further than the bar that I be planting into the landing her hand, got in the black bikini, and I be this boy, I think, with a vine, the vixen.com. I be vining and realigning with the alignment of the pandemonial blast of the cement that I went for the rent of this house. The rental was for the pendulum that was swinging from the left to the right for the second strike. Make go ready the second. Making the seconds were flying. We got it the more than the triples for the score, and she was dripping for 593,890,858 sacks, just the sacks from the seats. I means to dig at the Dean from the Dean Malenko flow as the Dean was coming to be seen with Gina Valentina, and I gotta go to the Gina, the Gino flow. Gino was taking the coca, the nosa costra of the cosa, buzzer, the biggie, the buzz fuzz for the thruster. I be the cloud buster. I pick the cloud 9 and I bust you through your spine with a line of the 9s on the end, and we gotta take it to the 6 on the beginning, and it's less than a billion. I'm the kid with the red papillon and a black suit. I take the fruit of the fruity shampoo on that body that came through of Eva. If you ever see Evie on the sleevey, on the shady weighty, or the lady, we gotta be the shader of the phaser in the shades of the gray I face, the color of the brunette from the hair, and I be giving a double pack, the dumb bullet saints in a pair they say that Saint John and Claire, and I be clearing the Claire case of the clarification of the clearification of the clearasil that I take the real deal of the zipped away, and with the hit I play like I hit you through with a digital playground sound, the pound with a digitally play, the player of the ground that make the hound dog. You gotta rock the world of Eva Lovia, and I be giving you a rover car. We got it, the big Super Grover with a bar, and he go flying over the North Sea. Got a blast the Freestyle, and the Christine was telling the Bell Rebel of the 435501723 had to be the cipher roll of this pinky lady from the Bapes.com/free. I gotta be with Cassidy Banks. Give some thanks and praises to the mother that raises a bitch like this. She must be very rich with all the work that she done, for not just the work. It's from the officebusty.com. Red rum for the macro flavor of the Rocco that is going to Morocco to officially bust the office. And I gotta confess with Kit to the trick that he did with the busty lusty. We got it, the crusty on that tushy and that fucker in her splashy pussy. Cassidy Bangs, and I give it high ranks to the 8210-29983 is the cipher roll, and we bust the wall with a painting, and I spray paint her face into the landing, or a hand, landing myself a hand to my friend. I rearranged her from the racy angel, the angelic entities. Please come over to the hell mamas of the hell papas, from the Judas class, the papa rappas, the rub stomping, the toppers and the downers, and the tequila and the complaining about the company of the cocaine, the cane having lane. On the laney of the lady, the Danish weighty, or waiting for the Danish, got it, the Amish. Even if I was an Amish, she got good pussy. Brittany Amber, and I bang her from January till December. I take it to the end of the summer as I come through with the Hummer. I'll be taking this Hummer ride, and I'm making it alright for the forum and the forest of the force that is awakening the doors of perception. It's opening, and we are hoping that we take the slope of the slow joke that is planted on the true joker, and be having a hand better than the best poker friend ever had. I have the specific hand, highest hand that we land. The high hand, lent hand, third treasure, and I put the power pressure of the lecture that I be perpetuating for the factual facts of the facts that we separate from the wrong. That is the bones of the bongo, and I be going to Congolia, and the Mongolia for the Congo flow is the Mongolo show. We gotta go solo, the Mongolia, and I take the holy of the holy Ali, not the chemically, but Ali Haidar is the Maybach rider. If he would be born these days, he's got to be the nephew of the man that brewed the Quran with a souffle. I be whispering in the ear of the prophet, and I raise the prophetical for the poetical now. Just go for the poetry on the syllable, on the killable, thrillable, willable, for the willy jilly, on the will till we gotta spray the fill. into the face the failing ways in which you failed to get through my shot, that I come through with a lot of comboggy dicks and red rum, and I'd be mockingbird of the muck romance, taking the rock cove for the rock on with a cocoa. Monic Alexander was already playing the hand on the fender like Chrissy Lynn, whereas she been to the 8 that started with a sun, the fig in the face of the 9. We haben diesen Schwein in diesen sein sauberes, gotta be sauberous feeling of the reeling of the real deal, that we be having a feeling of the reeling and rocking with this sucking lady. That's the first black. It could be the girlfriend of the shady, the slim one. It gotta be the Jim Beam, the digging the bin one, to the binoculars that we take for making this rock us with the rap, trap, the crap, rap, taking the pap, picking the poop to the roof, and I bang the bust, the lust in the room for Sarah. Bang! And I give thanks and praises to the giving of the upliving of the uplift that we drift through with a nice meal, that we bake the turkey, and I be nerdish like the Kurdish language, that I be doing like Urkel, and I take a turnbuckle and I buckle up to digging the bugs up, for digging the drugs up. Sarah Banks giving thanks for the number of, what shall we call it, the VHS or the DVD. I'm hitting it with the division of the decision that I make for it. Again, the brother, it's not a good side at all. I think I want to get some not average porn stars like a double BW, the double BW. I gotta take it with my crew of the Wushu crew, and I do the Bushido with the gangsta flow of the 430, and I gotta be the hero of the 936 for the heroine. I win with a 821, and I stun the biggity gun, and I be the stunner of the so-called gunner, not the runner for the stunner of the shocker, and the shutter shock, the big the work, the bomb, the mother, Kristen on the Weston, the Kristen of the Christians, got the trial for Kristen, that was taking the country, see on this, the wist, the dot, the Kristen, was van de christen anarchist op gemist en naar achternaam had ook faam. Net als meneer Steiner, Scott Steiner van de Steiner Broos. Steiner zijn sterk als dino's en deze man gaat als een dinosaurus in de anus van deze meid met Scott als achternaam. Het heet Christen Scott. Even een schot op haar kont en ik draai nog even in het rond. Met de hand van de hond is een pootje voor mij. En hij legt het loodje omdat ik zijn hand vast heb gepakt. En ik ben gesmolten. En van mijn gesmolten hand is hij helemaal in brand gegaan. De hond is uitgebrand en gedoofd. Doof ook de kaars. En we steken hem in de aard van Wicked Sexy Melanie. The Wicked Sexy Melanie was a machine that made a 300 million with a 44 million more. Got it a hardcore rock on for the exact cipher roll is the 164 for the 164,729 is the exact line that I detect. The finisher of the fine. I gotta find way to see Heather deep. Not looking good, but she is a freak that creep with a horse. It's freaky and I like to freak the peak of the Deontay. And I smoke chaser on the baser. I taser you, gunning you on with a D-bass in the bunk. I'm so drunk that I pump the big and the pride and power. I make a fatality shower for the faith is telling me that Lila me lay low on the lila lay. The lila had a lila spray, lay, woo way, the style of kung fu that I do. I bend the energy that I do like Beckham. In the bending, I am lending my energy to accommodate the weight instead of the faith that I be not waiting at all. I immediately take an action to what I see as a sick selection that she's gonna want me to stick my friend into her cunt, and I would rather smoke a blunt than fucking this old lady. Maybe it is the grandmother of Shady Wadey on the wait for the waiter. He can't hit on your tag team partner, but he told you should kill all other players and be the last man that is demanding a hand from the government. I meant the friend that is not governing the governoring of the governmental for the rental of Bailey Brook, and I take the nuke of the Nuka-Cola, Hila Hoda, with the Yodas, the Yoda. I be the Scroder of the Scrabble, and I take it with Schmiegel to the babble, the boom, pabble, and I am rebellious like rebel without a cause, and Seabell was a bell biatch, and I take to the Lady Lucky Strike, the 13, on the Lucky 13, I be the Friday that I say the team ski need to beat the big the bap of the bap low, and I go slow with a babbity pop, the diggity toppy, and I got your head nappy with, got it the napy on the napalm, I got it the pee from this bitch that squirts the digger that makes that word of a squirrel like a turtle that is popping his neck into the foreskin and got in the court to the wind and got hardcore sinner from Bonnie Rotten with a 525 781 and a 86-7. Got the luck to the half billion. We got it the selection. We got it the pro tack pack of the black tack. Making this black bitch want to be rich of the squirting the word that it be like a fountain. I'm pleasuring the fountain that is pounding into the air of the niggas from St. Clair. You can't call them swingers maybe, and you introduce them bone fanatics to Mickey Sato, and I be Mr. Gato, and I got a gat too to take the big crew. I got my whole got gats, and I get with that, and daddies that we chill with, and our daughters that we spill the pussy with a clit to the clitoris. I'm tougher than Chuck Norris that I put not the Mickey, the Mickey is the Mikey, Mickey. I gotta take the sticky for the sticky six that I do the tricks on the Netflix for the now really movie sticks in an erotical way, and this erotica of the Afro flow of the Afro show. We gotta show the ass go low for Missy Martinez, and I take the teenies of the Tinez, the Lopez, and I pass you to the class laster, and I be the last teacher that teach you to be the last girl that reach my table of the teacher took her to a fable. She was the rat butterfly with a red dress, and I confess that I messed with her ass, and I blast. Now she's in the kitchen switching with other fam member, and I take it to the plan, the big defender of the family organization that we be taking his party with Missy Martinez, and it is from Martinez Airways. I got the fresh pads of the Pezzy and the Jazzy Jazz. That we have a B Jenny, the Bye Jenny, bye bye with the boom bitty BB is the doggy of the B, just B. With a bite, the binoculars with a B and an I be the I between the P and the N, the spin, the SPN, to be the spinner. I be the sinner, saying I'm the Jenny, and I go to buy Jenny Hendrix for the Holly. It's not Holly Hendrix to take it the Mandingo dick. Yeah, we got to take it to the bat, to the bap, the big, the boom, babbity, bap low on the step, slow to the show, and I show you the 1, 2, 3, up to no 2, but times 3 of the 2 makes a 6 with a stick, with a 44. The force of the 44 go on with the door of the cipher roll that we blast on the wall with a 0. Sugar Coke, we got it, the 57, and that's the number of C's that we been doing by the beat Jennies. Jennies were Jedis in the past, we were Jedis. And we walk in the skies, the sky cries open when we having a torn to the clouds, and it's the proud knocks of Allah knocks over, and we don't take the cipher roll anymore. It's not got a lot, we just call it the first cipher roll of the millions. We got it, the 485 for Allah knocks. He is 485 times alive. Times a million. We got in the song with the next song we got about the Sophia Leone. Leone was having the Leone of the Leoness, the mess he had in the blast. Machia, we got in the lick, the tack of the block, and the flag was having a blogger, and I want to be the rocker of the midnight that I strike, of the midnight impact that I detect. Katie Lynn Carter, and I'll be the starter pack, that starter to get that beautiful body ready for the family stroking. I was joking, I'm not the Joker, I'm Batman, and I wanna be bad like the son. I wanna be running for the mom, and I be stepping on the mommy. I gotta be step mommy to the tummy that is flat, and I take her into the bed with the daddy that is attached to the Betty. I wanna be a jetty and walk through the sky with this mommy. And there's the woods that would take us to the woods of Tiger. It's also a woody wood to dig it, the Woody Harrelson of the booty of Jefferson, and the Pat Patterson and the son of Pamela Anderson, and got to take the gun of the titty witty. We got the bitty of the titty, flew over to the tip of the tit with the nipple, got the triple nipple. I got it, how you making that triple nipple go with the triple tits? Yeah, pump Fritz with 3 Fritz on the pump the tap. I got take the candle woods into the moots, and it loops and it burns when it turns to my number, and it gotta be the 444 of the main door hardcore for the million ways to die, and I choose one. I choose the booty of the woody walk, the big, the shooty do, the candle woods. I wouldn't do so, but if she would be next to me, I would fuck her black ass as the bass. The bass, the big, the bap, to the bass, the bap low. The bass is the pap low, clowning, the towning of the Taurus. I go with a dinosaurus. Crystal Swift come through with a drift through with a shoe shout, shank, the show, shank, the show flow is yo show for the Yucci go. I got a Yucci go to the swift, the drift. And I gotta take it with swift sands on the blands of the Swifty 50 sands that he sent the brands of 50 sands in the club rocking it. We don't stop rocking it to the club topper, and I be the topper. Where is the topper and the upper? I gotta take a popper, and there's the Blanche or the Blanchy having it done like the Ranchy, and the Ran go with the MC Ran as Chi, and I'll be raising that Chi, giving it the easy with a E of ecstasy of the Bradbury, and I come with a Burberry, and I bury you into the Bradbury. hurry with the curry of Jim Carrey. I got it a 406 for the million. Got it the song, the bigger the gun is just a 406. Cats that he crossed on the streets of babes.com should make it to the 9 of the last number of the numero of the flow. I gotta do the numero flow voor Aliyah Hadid. En in de Hadid stond geschreven dat je als het even kon je leven moest geven aan je man om hem te plezieren. Ik kom met 4 verschillende bieren. Mijzelf het plezier niet ontnemen. En gebruik de corona om alcoholist te worden. En ik wist dat je dat zou gaan. We wisten de dissen. We wisten dat het gezegde niet was gezegd. Omdat het gezaagde uitdaagden om de vraag naar de vaagvlaag. In één vage vlaag was het een ijzerzaag die we nodig hadden. Om de korte afstanden af te matten met die bitches. Ik heb gewoon ijzer nodig dat ik een beetje kan trillen. Nadat ik een J rook en ik kom op de play met de co-player. Ik ben de player met de jockey. En ik smoke de kokje. De cocaïne. Aliyah Hadid did the coca with the drogas. Diamond Jackson, I be that signing that friends that Jackson taking the lax of his black lags. The black lags, we got in the black bags of the black flags. All the black flags, we got to put them into the 187 doors of this Morse building. Remorse the Morse code, we got it under the loading of the wall, and I be frauding the fraud, and I give the Morse code as a 733 knocks on the wall. I'm the walrus, and I bust the trust. I go through the thruster, and I go to the shoe shout, the jig, the blow. We gotta take the cum lao with the hat trick. Taking the hat, the hat of the big, sharing the bath with a lesbian friend of Ashley Graham, like the superstar Billy. I take Billie Jean and Ashley B, my lady too. Got it 2 ladies with her lesbian opponents. I gotta pay the rent for this friend of mine. I gotta shine, just be acting like his friend is the necrotic for the erotic afro jet, the fanatical tactic of that tactics. He be slamming it like the beat maker. He's a producer. He's not present on the LP, but he can be doing techniques with the techniques, and that's the main basic. No, that's not the basic. It's the way that we see the DJ play with a spinner, spinning the table on the decks, and I take it to the max. At the maximilian, most the ghost was over the toast when the Ghostface Killer was chilling with Ashley Graham. And Swati Naidu is just an ugly bitch that I take with a fuck the body of her body rock that I shot. I don't like her, I don't strike her at all, but she's got over 1 billion of the got the gun. She got 1 billion guns. And Amira Adara had an Ankara flow to the tiara of the Taira. And it's tired of Tairada. The Thai brother, I got it, a brother with a tie because he's marrying soon to the honeymoon. He would be going to the groom ripper and the jack the flipper. I check the flips of the tips of the flippity fish wish. I got a wish list of calling them a mammal. I gotta take the sample of the X sample with the X that I flax with the tax of the sax and the triple X of the xnxx. We got more chicks than Amira Adara. I come with a Bakara of the Bakara Surah. I come with Rasul and I take it as a tool. You can't have more than one wife, and I strive to be a porn star, and then I have just one wife and I fuck others. I shut their mothers as I be playing not their son. There's not a role that I want to play with the mommy. can be my sissy, but I wanna whiz you on the jizzy jack, the dig it, the drag. I would think it's humiliating to get your rating, defending on the helping hand of God in the fuck with your mommy. I'm too proud to play that role. I'm a role model. I take it to spin the bottle with a full throttle pack on the bottle sack. I got in the role model shack, the show shack, the big the chef of the Raekwon song, the dig the gun of Lauren Phillips, and the Philip Morris. I gotta take the chorus of the chorus of opening the doors of perception. I got it rapping with attention. I got it tense, trance, the ambulance, and the bureaucratic friends that we be taking the camera obscura, and I burn the roots like Sepultura.